What's going on, Dinos? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day again per usual. We're jumping back into a brand new demo. This game is called Loot Bound. It is a tactical roguelike filled with Tetris inventory management. It looks really cool. I'll jump right into it. We have the gate. Welcome to Loot Bound. On the screen you can choose a hero who will embark on the run, their dice, and the run difficulty. New heroes, dice, and run difficulties will unlock as you progress through the game. When you are ready, press the start button to begin the run. Alright. So it seems like we only got one person right now. We have the warrior at the first difficulty. I don't think these two are in the demo just yet. So basic attack and restores armor, increased damage on target. Order bonus doubled. Huh. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Not even my name. If there's a sword in my hands, that means I'm a warrior. Strange. I feel nothing. I should, shouldn't I? I remember only the citadel, and that an answer awaits me ahead. Everything is shrouded in fog. I see you. Your hands. I have to. Remember. Help me. Alright, so it seems like we're a lost warrior. Don't really know what we're doing here. But all we know is that we must fight. So let's jump right into the first battle. So, loot bound combat is turn-based. During the turn, select one of the character's available abilities and choose a target. Using the ability ends the character's run. Combat is divided in the rounds. Each character takes only one turn per round. Turn order is determined by initiative. The higher it is, the earlier the character turns out. At the end of combat, all characters in the party restore armor and mana. Armor is always fully restored. Only a percentage of the total mana is recovered. So, armor attack attacks the character with the highest defense power. Grants armor to all allies with each attack. So then we have our attacks here, which this one costs 0, and this one costs mana. But this restores armor and increases the damage of the target. Okay, let's just hit him with a good old strike. And he goes, okay, that hits my armor a little bit. Let's hit him with another strike, and he's done. Crit. Alright. When you win a battle, you get a loot card. The card gives you a few items to choose from. You can move only one item from each loot card to your inventory. Rotate items to use inventory. Free up space in the inventory, you can discard unwanted items. Alright, do we want more health and mana, or do we want initiative? Initiative gives you the ability to go faster. Like, first. But I think we just take the health and mana right now. So this is our inventory, so we can like drag and drop stuff out here. This is our equipment area. This is where we can actually, anything goes in here will affect these overall stats right here on the right. So consumable, okay. Choose a potion. You can only take one. 500 damage. That's actually kind of insane. Restores 200 health. I want the bomb. Seems like 500 damage is quite a lot. Consumables are items with unique effects that can only be used once. To be available to use in combat, you must equip consumables in a dedicated slot. Okay. Use a consumable, select it during the turn, choose target. Okay. Simple enough. Let's jump into another battle. 4 damage types. Base damage, slash damage deals double damage to health, crush damage deals double damage to armor, and acid damage ignores armor and deals damage directly to health. Okay. The character with the highest defense. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we just hit him with an attack and we just destroy him. Okay. That works. What does order do? Increases the effectiveness of blessings, healing, and armor. Well, this gives me plus 10 crush damage and 5 order. Let's do some crush damage, why not? Let's put this right here for right now. Abilities. Some abilities can apply buffs and debuffs, allowing you to strengthen or weaken the target. The effectiveness of buffs directly depend on the character's order points. The effectiveness of debuffs directly depends on the character's chaos points. Some abilities have restorative effects. They allow you to restore your health and armor. The higher the character order stat, the stronger the restoration effect. Okay, cool. Deal bonus slash damage to the target based on thorns, or deals double slash damage to the target. Well, we don't got any thorns. Let's take the hack and slash. And we have an enemy. Alright, we got 2 now. An acid attack and a swift attack. This one ignores my armor and directly attacks my health, so I'm gonna focus this guy first. 160, he should die in one hit, right? Yep, okay. He gains speed. Oh wow, he can hit me twice. Okay. Let's just do a hack and slash. Do some mana. There we go. More health and slash damage and initiative. Well, we do have a lot of slash damage, so let's get that up. So now we have 2 different crosspaths. We have companions. That's cool. Training or a blacksmith. Seems like we both have consumables, a fight, and then we can choose where we want to go over here. That middle looks pretty cool. A deity. Alright, we're gonna go for that. So let's just go right. Let's do training. On this screen, you select a loot card. When you've made your selection, a die is rolled. When you made your selection, a die is rolled. Your goal is to roll a value greater than or equal to the chosen card's difficulty. When a roll fails, you are given the chance to roll an additional dice. The result of the additional dice will be added to your value of the main dice. Alright, crit chance? That's actually insanely huge, but that's 14. Can we roll higher than a 14? Let's do it. Oh, we got it! The 20% crit chance? That's a massive crit chance. I guess we're gonna go for a crit build. Alright, we have 2 companions to choose from here. A paladin attacks the target with the lowest health and restores armor to self, or a witch attacks the target with the lowest health, reduces target's fortitude. I feel like paladin would be nice. He can stay in the fight. If he can restore armor to himself, I'm gonna do that. Restores armor and increases damage to all allies. Oh, that's nice. That man's got 800 health. So does he do stuff on his own? Triggers if party member health is below 50, restores armor and increases damage of all allies. Oh, that's awesome. It just automatically triggers if I get below 50% health. Furious attack. And then 240. Grants armor to all allies. So we should probably focus this guy first. But he applies rage too, so he does more damage. Wait, did I say 326 damage? Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's just a basic attack. That guy, 240 damage. What determines my attack? 168. I did 240 though. Maybe it's the bonus? If you have a companion in your party, you can equip gear for them as well. Okay. Mana and chaos. Mana and crush damage. I mean, we already have some crush damage. We can just keep building upon that. But I want more crit. I want more crit stuff, so that would be nice to have. What does the paladin actually have? Does the paladin have... Oh, he has a lot of crush damage. Maybe we should give this stuff to him. I'll hold on to it for right now. Whenever we get like more stuff, I'll transfer this stuff over to him. Another consumable. Did we just take another bomb? Let's take another bomb. 1,000 damage with the consumables right there. Thrasher, so you guys attack twice. Let's attack this guy. Nice. Nice hit, nice hit. He gains speed, so he raises his initiative, so that means he goes next. And then that guy goes next. Let's just wipe this guy out. Crit. Nice. Yep, there we go. Slash damage. Oh, more crush damage. Give me that slash damage. Let's keep going up to this attack right now. We have a deity coming up, which I'm looking forward to see what that does. Acid attack, furious attack. Alright. Let me just wipe this guy out of the... There we go, out of the fight. Okay, so they start weak and they gain a lot more damage. So now they're doing 85 per attack. You're wiped. Oh wait, he still has a bunch of armor. My Pinky boy over here. 50 crush damage, but minus 6 dodge. I think we give that to an old paladin boy over here. Yeah, because how much damage he has? 5%? And he ain't dodging for nothing, so... There you go, bud. I'll have a lot more crush damage. Alright, let's see what this deity does. The ancient altar demands an offering. Sacrifice your party's mana to receive a divine gift. So let's do it. Some items possess special property and aura. Items with auras grant bonuses to adjacent items within the effect area. Activating an aura on adjacent items trigger its activation condition. Important auras can only affect certain item types. Wow. 120 health, plus 24 order, minus 6 acid damage, minus 4 chaos. Well, I don't do any acid, and I don't really do any debuffs. So this is a straight buff for us. Oh, and it seems like... Okay, so like all around us. So if I do this, yeah, that increases our attack power. Wait, does it increase for each individual item? So the more items I put around it, the more buffs I get? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's gonna be so good. There we go. Wait, does that only apply once though? Oh, it does only apply once. So it doesn't have to be attached to multiple items. Wait, what does this actually affect? It just says item cannot be... Oh, affects only... Oh, it only affects armor. Okay, that's why. Duh, this is why reading comprehension is very important. Alright, let's just have that there. Alright, you are a big boy. You deal crush damage, so you go right through armor. You deal... Oh, wait, thorn attack. So I'm guessing you have thorns. You have a lot of armor, and Paladin has crush damage. So let's focus on you. Oh, 652 damage! Dang, he ate through his armor. Alright, let's do a basic attack. Crit, nice. Alright, he broke through his armor, did a little more damage to him. That's fine. I want him to focus on me. There we go. Get wiped. More crush damage. Hey, my paladin, he can become a big boy. He's gonna be a chonky hitter. Armored attack. Alright, you increase the armor for everyone. Oh, so do you. But you're easy picking, so I can easily wipe you out and reduce the damage for everyone. I'm pretty sure all it takes is one hit. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay, so now he's only increasing the armor for himself, which is not bad at all, actually. You do crush damage, so yep. Oh, Goodbye the armor. I think we got a good combo going on so far. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the armor. What's next? Ability. Alright. Focus Strike. Deals damage to the target, increases hero critical power and initiative. Deals damage to the target, increases all allies' initiative and damage. Assault Strike sounds pretty good though too. Increases all allies' initiative and damage. I'm gonna do that. Wall Dragger. We got Armored. We got Acid. Eat through armor. I can easily wipe out one of these guys to reduce the damage for everyone. There's a lot of mana. I don't want to really use that. I'll easily wipe out this guy though. We'll just have to take a hit for right now. Oh, dodged. Really? Okay. I'll wipe you out next. Vampirism. Vampirism. I'm guessing that means I gain health back. Just like other games. Let's see. Yep, restores health when dealing damage to a target. Increases the effectiveness of curses for chaos. And affects weapons. Alright, I'll take it. Time to do some resorting again. I see where stuff starts getting all kind of hectic, trying to get your perfect balance layout. Let me go 28 vampirism. I got a lot more chaos too. Do I want an elite or do I want a campfire? Let's go for the elite. 3,700 health. Okay. Attacks a random enemy, applies corruption, and every 2 turns attacks all enemies with the stack. Applies slow with this attack. Well, it's definitely a lot more than I thought. Let's do an assault strike. We're gonna need it. We're gonna have to increase our speed. Corruption. Increase the damage received by 100. Okay. So this guy needs to get killed fast. This is where we start using a lot of mana. Oof. You know what? Here's a bomb. I can only use 1 consumable per time. Alright. Lowers initiative by 100. Oh my lord. Jeez. How much initiative do I get for this? 93? I can kind of cancel it out. Let's do a raging defense. Let's see how that looks. Alright. I'm gonna use one more big attack here. Oh, he dodged that. There we go. We good though. Went through a lot of mana, but I think it's worth. Whoa, what is this? Affects plate armor. 60 armor and 12 ordeal. Ooh, affects swords. Plus 1% crit chance and plus 5 slash damage for each one. Oh, but I feel like we could use the armor too. Should we just give this to Paladin? I'm tempted to take this to what is considered plate armor. I mean, that says universal. It doesn't tell you what exactly a plate armor is. Well, let's take it. Let's just see what we can do. Oh, hello. We got more loot. That also affects plate armor. This also affects plate armor. Armor and thorns. So can these two just feed off of each other? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh boy, we got some organizing to do. Hold on. Since it says universal, does that apply anything? It does not. Oh wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Oh, that's why. It's by class. So I have to give this to the paladin. Okay, that makes sense. So gives you armor and ordeal. Affects plate armor. Okay, so it does not. It actually has to say like plate armor or something. This is obviously not plate armor, so that is why it doesn't affect them. Hey, alright, my paladin got some good stuff though, so. Alright, so now we're gonna reorganize this stuff real quick. Alright. So this is what I decided to go for right now. I get the best stats out of this, so we'll deal with it for right now. Yeah, I'm running low on mana. I need to recharge my mana. I need to pick up some of those potions actually. I'm not gonna really use any of these attacks unless I should. If that's thorn attack, I'll be alright. Gain some thorns, huh? It's alright, who cares? I'll still fight that. Minus 20 crush damage, plus 25% health, 20 mana, and 6 initiative. I mean, I only have 10, but I can't really equip any of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. I'll give this to the paladin for right now. I got minus crush damage, but oh well. I got 20% crit chance, 20% crit damage, so works out. I'm taking that mana potion. That's gonna come in handy. We're gonna have the rock thrower. This guy actually hits kind of hard because he does a lot of crush damage. And get rid of this cleave master though in the back. Yep, there goes my shield. Yeah, this guy's gonna keep building up thorns, so I'm gonna attack this guy. Alright, he does a lot of damage in general too. Let's use some hack and slash on him. There we go. Stop hitting me! He gave me a shield. And he has fury now. Nice. My vampirism's coming in clutch. I mean, it's not really a whole lot. It's only 21, but better than nothing, I guess. What's plate armor? And that'll give me thorns and initiative. I gotta take that. But I gotta reorganize some of this stuff real quick. Alright, reorganize some stuff. I'm getting the max effects of health. We got blacksmith here. Plus 20 vampirism, plus 8 chaos, plus 40 acid damage. Acid damage would be nice. Maybe just take the vampirism. I mean, 20 is not really a whole lot, but a 9 is gonna be nice to get. More easier than a 12. Alright. I guess we're taking the L on that. Some big boys. I think we have to focus on the rock thrower. Just throw a bomb at him. Okay, he got thorns, he got some armor too. Let's do a hack and slash on this guy. Good done, so. Thank you, my paladin. Finish him off. No, hit him. You know, I'm not gonna play. He's dead. 20 thorns, minus 40 armor, minus 20 thorns, but I get dodge. I do have thorns, so let's just pick up this. Yeah, I got no clue on for that. It's not really plate armor either, so it's not really gonna affect me like that either. 48 thorns though. Let's put this guy in the paladin. To the blacksmith. Plus 50 slash damage, plus 20 thorns. I'll take the thorns actually. Oh, of course you had 12. Blacksmith crystals allow you to improve your item's attributes. Drag a crystal into one of your items to enhance it. Okay. Each item has a limited number of slots of crystals. Installed upgrades cannot be removed or rearranged. Okay. How do I even know? Okay, so I can just be attached to any of these. I'm probably not going to get rid of this, so let's attach it to that, I guess. Oh, we gotta fight another elite. I need some health potions. Lava Smacker. Attacks enemy with the highest defense power and attacks every 2 turns, attacks all enemies. Apply rage to itself. Well, I'm saying we're probably gonna need a Soul Strike here to increase our speed and armor. Yup. Let's do a hack and slash. I'm gonna pop a mana potion. You're at 290. I need some order bonus doubled. 105, alright. This is our highest attack. I said we just do another Soul Strike. I mean, it's gonna cost a lot of mana, but it's gonna help us. Stop spamming Fury. I need your attack power, dude. Oh my god. Well, this guy's running out of mana, so you have to start attacking here soon. There we go. Oh, I am so cooked. If this guy was attacking sooner. Come on. Oh, that was close. That was very close. A legendary helmet. Affects plate armor. Affects helmets. This is plate armor as well. What's fortitude do? Absorbs a portion of incoming damage. That could be nice. It's only 4 though. But every helmet you get plus 9. And you get another one that affects only plate armor. Doubled effects from auras. Paladin though. Alright, Paladin. Looks like you got a nice ass helmet. Affects plate armor. Plus 54 thorns. Plus 40 armor and plus 8% crit chance. Ooh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put the crystal on here. I think that's well worth it. Wait, item rotates automatically after each battle. Well, it's a 3x3, so who cares? It's not like it's gonna go anywhere. Alright, let's take that. We got some organizing to do. Alright, we're back from customizing a lot. Paladin, you got some good stuff. I got some good stuff, but I got like no health. Hopefully I can heal at this campfire. You are being reckless in battle. Hold the right flank. Don't rush forward without a signal. I don't obey you. Order must exist. Order without righteousness is tyranny. Righteousness in wartime has never saved a single life. You are wrong. Sometimes only faith keeps a hand from meaningless slaughter. You are overhumanizing these creatures. You can heal one of them. Yeah, me. Alright, we have a boss, it seems like. Wait, what? Choose one part of the final enemy of the Sentinel. Each will grant him new powers and abilities. Okay. So I'm guessing it's like a finalized boss, and I'm guessing like throughout like each of the floors, you can upgrade the boss at the end, so kind of like pick your own path. Beams of frost and flame that strike the whole party. Ice reduces initiative, and while fire reduces fortitude. Emerald horns strike a target with the highest attack power. Strong barrage increases the Sentinel's crit hit power, while burst reduces target's fortitude. I say we just do beams of frost. I mean, that seems like it's gonna be a heavy hitter. This might just do a little damage to our entire party. Alright, and this will be the second page. Kind of like a Slay the Spire type of run, you know? But I mean, I like this game. This game seems to be pretty fun. It's definitely a twist on the roguelike with a whole bunch of inventory management. Having to upgrade your boss throughout like the different acts, that's pretty smart. I like that as well. But yeah, this has been Lootbound. If you guys do want to see more, please let me know. This is a demo right now on Steam. You guys can hop on and play it for yourselves, try it out. But yeah, love you guys all. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, Dinos.